Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. I'm Cheldin Barlattt Rumer, and this is it. Welcome back to This Is It TV. This Is It Network is your global digital TV network connecting remarkable women to inspiring stories. We do that each and every day through our global community, our engaging content, and the real connections that we provide. We are so geared up. We had our last community meetup yesterday, which was kind of crazy for the end of 2022, moving into 2023. I hope that you guys are putting one foot in front of the other to get yourself to where it is that you need to be. We're doing our best in order to gear up towards figuring out what 2023 looks like. We have a number of really great partnerships. Our community is thriving. And so we're really celebrating how far we've come. So I hope that all of you get the opportunity to celebrate as well as you're looking about how far you have come this far. And I truly believe that you have not come this far to only come this far. We are all in a position and in a space where we are not exactly where we want to be. And we don't necessarily know what is for us around the corner. We don't know. But I do know that we have not come this far to only come this far. That there is more. If we take one step and another step and another step. I said the other day to folks, I said, crawling is still forward, right? We might not necessarily be meeting up where we need to meet up. We might not necessarily be moving at the path that which we need to be on. Or at least we feel as if we need to be on. But crawling is still moving forward. And just because you are not where you want to be, you sure as hell are not where you were. A lot of those Cheldinisms are coming to mind in this time and place because so many of us may be frustrated with our end of the year outcomes. So many of us may be frustrated with what we've done thus far. We haven't met the benchmarks. We didn't hit our goals. And so I need us not to carry that energy into 2023. How far have you come? This far. You haven't come all of this way to only come all of this way. It's not done here. We're beginning where it is that we stand. We're taking directions from where we are, as lost as we may be, in order to move forward. You haven't come this far to only come this far. This is not the time that you pack it up and give it up and turn around and forego all the hard work. This is not the time. This is the time in which you evaluate how far you've come, in which you take a look at what you have created. Celebrate, please. The changes that you've made, the adjustments that have come to be, all of the relationships that you have built. Please do not look at where you are in this moment and say, oh my gosh, with disappointment. We're not always going to get what we want. We're not always going to reach to the finish line in the time in which we intended. So during this particular moment in time, I need us to recognize how far we have come. And if you can find even a small bit of celebration in that, a small bit of celebration in how far you have come to date, you will have an actual accomplishment for the day. So many of us are looking at our 2022 and beating ourselves up about not meeting benchmarks, not hitting goals, not doing this, that, or the other thing. But I know that even though I didn't hit every one of my goals, and I can be very honest with you, I did not hit every one of my goals for 2022. And some of them, my goodness, I can't even see it. But that doesn't mean I haven't accomplished anything. That doesn't mean that I don't have more to give. Just because I didn't get to the top of the mountain doesn't mean I haven't traveled at all. You need to give yourself an opportunity to celebrate how far you've come. You need to give yourself an opportunity to ensure that you recognize the strides that you've made and the things that you have been up to, because it has not been a waste of time. It has not been without victory or without celebration. It is time for you to look back on 2022, even if you've taken small steps, and to celebrate them. I can recognize that a lot of goals have gone unmet. I can recognize that a lot of things and places that I wanted to go and things that I wanted to do did not act out or pan out the way in which I wanted them to. But what I recognize and know for sure is that I am further along than I was before. And if I just hang on to that, if I just recognize how far I am this far, so far in my journey, I will continue to move forward. I want you guys to reflect on that, not how much you didn't make, not how you fell short, but how far you came. And we are always shocked to recognize, especially if we were crawling, we were still moving forward. We're always shocked to recognize how far we have come. If we live and dwell in what we do not have, so often we will never move forward. We will always feel as if we are falling short or unworthy or not necessarily leading up to what it is that we deserve. And frankly, that's a lie. So today, I need you to recognize how far you've come. If you can, please, for me, celebrate how far you've come. I know, my friends, I know that it might be difficult looking back on goals not met or revenue not earned and being like, is this worth it? But right around the corner may be the opportunity that you need. Right around the corner may be exactly what it is that you want. Right around the corner may be everything that you deserve. Simply, you haven't come this far to only come this far. We have so much work that we can all do together. I am Cheldin Barlattt Rumer, and this is it. Oh my goodness. For more information, log on to thisisItTV.com. Follow, fan, and like us everywhere you find at This Is It TV. We definitely want to make sure that you have all the information about all of the developments and all the fun stuff that we've got going on. You don't want to miss out. We are launching apps and building facilities and meeting wonderful women from across the globe, and we want to make sure that you are part of that journey each and every step of the way. If you're interested in working with us, if you're interested in contributing to This Is It Network, leave us a comment below or send us a direct message. We are always looking for remarkable individuals to share their voice with our Scream Your Dream community. We are dedicated to elevating the voices of remarkable women, encouraging them to no longer whisper their wishes. It's time for all of us to scream our dreams. Take care.